What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Earthbound. In the last part, we went through the dungeon, man, and took the submarine all the way to the deep darkness. This part, we're gonna explore the deep darkness. Oh boy. Now this swamp here will slowly make you drain some HP, basically, and yeah, not very fun, let's just say. And I just realized I gotta load a list quickly, so yeah, there's one enemy in this area that drops a 128 item. We're gonna have to wait till we find it. Now, this guy over here, make sure you buy something. We don't have enough for one. So, can we sell anything? Okay, I gotta find something we can, no. Here's the thing, we have multi-bottle rockets either way, but make sure you have multi-bottle rockets in your inventory, let's just say. And, now if I wanna save these guys, it's really dark here in the deep darkness, and it's pretty creepy, don't you think? If you have the Hawkeye here, you're helpless. So yeah, if you have the Hawkeye in Pooh's inventory, make sure you get that in the pyramid. If you get in Pooh's inventory, X-Rolls Press will bring it over here. I mean, if I become a pig, I can find the mushrooms. So yeah, I want to see you can buy something from these guys over here, and yeah, so I think it's this guy. All right, is it this guy? I want to buy, yes. We can't really upgrade anything. So yeah, this was a waste of time. Now, what we're gonna do is use the Hawkeye. But however, we have to wait till the area where it gets dark. Now, I want to go back and buy a multi-bottle rocket. However, if we open the chest, there's a banana inside. Now we're gonna use the Hawkeye, which Paula actually has it. Plays a Hawkeye, and it basically lights up the whole area. Now, I want to say one thing right off the bat. This part of the game was so bad my first playthrough, I nearly quit the whole game. And like, we look at this guy with the snorkel over here. Shh, be quiet. I look forward, but I'm not really, because how can he talk through that thing? I'm a cash dispenser man. Right, so withdrawal carry hand fee, which is the same amount as your withdrawal. So yeah. So I think we're gonna put. No, I don't want. I wanna. So yeah, he's gonna charge you a fee. So yeah, we're gonna put in like I think we'll take out like $5,000. Yeah, it just takes it out of our bank account. Now I'm gonna go back and buy some more multi-bottle rockets. Yeah, we're going and buying some multi-bottle rockets now. Some multi-bottle rockets for it looks like we're gonna buy 3 of these, and so yeah, we're just gonna stock up on these. Multi-bottle rockets can single-handedly make Jeff the best party member in the game. So now yeah, there's gonna be one enemy. Now there's a lot of enemies we can find in this area. A lot of them are also stronger variants of previous enemies we fought earlier in the game. And I don't need any of your money, Mr. Snorkel, unfortunately. So all right, so now I don't always remember my way through this area. It's a little bit of a maze, I should say. I want to make sure I find the enemy that has the 120. Well, these are new enemies either way. This is a new enemy. This is the hard crocodile. Now they're like the plain crocodiles except stronger. So they're like the stronger than like the plain crocodile, the strong crocodile. They're still weak to PSI freeze. So unfortunately Ness missed on that one. So the hard crocodile became tame, so that's great. So yeah, it's now level 47. Offense went up by 1, defense went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, luck went up by 1, max speed up by 2. There's another new enemy right here. So remember this guy? This is the big pile of puke. Now it's a stronger variant of the Master Belcher. I did not mean well, at least Thunder hit, but like I did not mean to fight with Jeff. I did not mean to defend with Jeff. So let's try let's try a fire, because I don't think a freeze is gonna work. Now I'm gonna save my multi-bottle rocks for later. Yeah, Ness can stop crying. Yeah, crying is such an annoying stat, but I don't want to risk using the multi-bottle rocket, so There we go. There we go. We should get a lot of XP from this as well. So, this is now level 53. Defense went up by 1. Max speed by 1. Max PvP went up by 2. Nestor has the power of healing Omega. Yes! Which means we can finally revive party members without needing the cup of life noodles. Hey, new enemy. Now this is the Zap Eel. Now these enemies also know these enemies do know PSI Thunder, so be a little careful. Let's just say they don't really have too much HP, so okay, so the Franklin badge dodge it, and unfortunately we can't go for a 2 for. Oh no! I'm going auto fight. Oh, thank God! Thank God! No level up, unfortunately, but we're gonna have to life up beta on Jeff. What's in here? There's a beef jerky. We'll take that. Actually, I think Paula needs to heal up a bit, so HCR maxed out. So there's still a couple enemies in this. Wow, we don't even really need to go here. So there's still a couple enemies in the Deep Darks we haven't seen. So again, make sure you have multi-bottle rockets in your inventory because otherwise you're essentially soft locked. I'll go into more later, but Paul's in level 50. Offense went up by 1. Speed went up by 1. IQ up by 1. Max speed up by 1. Max speed up by 4. Yeah, it was just another Zapiel and Hard Crocodile, so I wasn't gonna fight one of those on screen again. Now there's a helicopter. Oh, there's a new enemy. Another new enemy. Great. Now this is the hostile Earthbound. They're like the ones we fought in Peaceful Rest Valley, only stronger. So and again, they will explode into bits, meaning they'll explode into bits, meaning they can you take these out last, basically. So yeah, no mortal damage actually. That's actually pretty good. No level up, unfortunately, but we're gonna use life up beta on Ness, and what we're gonna do is I don't want to fight 2 of these. I got a Viper. That wasn't a 128 item, but okay. But we don't. What does it even do again? Because when you use it bites the enemy and disappears, so always poisons. We'll keep it in our inventory. There's still 2 more enemies we have not encountered. I think you find them deep in this area, but I think that's just a Zapiel. Hey, it's actually a new enemy. So this is the even slimier little pile. So let's actually do a PSI Rockin' and then like a. So yeah, they will basically what they'll basically do is kind of make us cry and all that. So hey, you better kill these guys. Come on, come on. I don't want to lose any more HP. There we go. That was a close one. No level up, unfortunately, but unfortunately later in the game you get the harder it's going to be to level up, especially one part. It's going to be actually the very next part. I'm just going to heal everyone really quick. There's still 2 more enemies we haven't even fought, so I want to make sure we encounter them because it involves a 128 items. So oh, more new enemies. More new enemies. Now these are pitbull slugs. These are not the enemies that brought the 128 items, but these are easy enemies despite being stronger than the attack slugs. They only did 17 damage, which is nothing. It's like a bee sting for this part of the game. This is now level 54. Offense went up by 1. Max speed up by 1. Max speed up by 1. Jeff's now level 48. Offense went up by 1. Defense went up by 2. Speed went up by 2. Guts went up by 2. Vitality went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. Luck went up by 1. Max speed up by 9. Now I want to say you go up this way. Actually, this is a new enemy. New enemy, new enemy, new enemy. This is, I think, what I'm looking for. All right, this is the manly fish, and this is the manly fish's brother. Let me just load my guide really quickly. Yeah, so the manly fish's brother has a 1 in 120 chance of dropping the Horn of Life, which remember, these revive party members. So be on the look. If you're on the lookout to get on 120, definitely maybe do it at this part of the game. So, oh shit! Oh, we are absolutely, I forgot they know freeze beta. Yeah, just be a little careful because they know freeze beta. And can we get a Horn of Life, please? No Horn of Life. Now we should be almost at the boss. I think we have to go up here. No, actually, we have to kind of make a detour like this, and this takes us to the boss. Now, the boss actually was the reason I almost rage quit the whole game. I played this for days, and I kept the game over into the boss. You have to fight a very specific way. So, I'll basically tell the story once we get to the boss. You may have forgotten, but on the return of Belch, I fought you before. If you remember my rival or Belch is training more and much stronger. So, yeah. How you win this fight is basically a very specific way. So, first time I ever played Earthbound, I was not using I was not using bottle rockets. The only way to kill him is with the multi-bottle rockets. So I game overed like dozens of times on this boss because I couldn't know what to do. Keep in mind, I was like 14 when I first played this. So I used him, I finally just said fuck it and consulted the internet, and it said you had to use a multi-bottle rocket, which, that did 1961 damage, and suddenly Pooh goes all over and he uses PSI Starstorm, which is all new power. So, yeah, that was a pretty bad boss the first time I played through this. And, they give you a Casey bat by default also, but, Paul's level 51, offense went up by 1, defense went up by 1, speed went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, luck went up by 1, max speed up by 2, max speed up by 5, power is the power of shield beta. So, the Casey bat. It looks like a good upgrade. However, next equip and swim, you can't help but swing it. So yeah, the problem is we're gonna drop this. The problem is it has a very high chance of missing. So it's basically like Horn Drill in the Pokemon game. One of those one move attacks is just very inaccurate. It's like I don't really bother. So it's now we're almost at the very next village, and actually we have another shot at the 128 item. Who's now level 43? Offense went up by 1, defense went up by 1, speed went up by 1, vitality went up by 1, max speed up by 3, max speed went up by 2. So yeah, we're almost at the next village. So we just gotta go through the swamp, and I really don't like this area at all. It's like so bad I nearly quit playing Earthbound, which I'm glad I was able to get past this part because this is one of my favorite games of all time now. However, I will say, once you go in this cave, the music that plays totally vindicates all the hell you went through in this area. Yeah, this music. Welcome to Tenda Village. Now, if we talk to these guys over here, all they say is, we're shy. If we talk to this guy, we're shy. So yeah, we're at Tenda Village. We're at a brand new village in the game. So I think now's an appropriate time for this to cut it off for this part of Earthbound. So next time on Earthbound, we're gonna see what's up in Tenda Village. See you guys then.